Hey guys, this is Samantha with the Stay Woke Network, and today we're going to do a Black in Tech segment, and I will be showing you all how to add a subdomain to your domain. If you don't know what that means, it basically means that you are adding, like, instead of, like, actually I know a lot of you don't even know, but www is actually a subdomain. So if you guys have ever seen a website where it says like shop.blackdarkbeautiful.com, that is replacing the www. So now you have a new subdomain that says shop.black. Instead of www.blackdarkbeautiful.com, you have shop.blackdarkbeautiful.com. So today I wanted to go through the steps because I'm actually doing this for a client soon, and I wanted to just show you guys how it can be done so you have a little bit of easier time figuring it out. So first thing you want to do is go to the primary domain in GoDaddy. I love GoDaddy. I work with them for my business. My business is called Designers and Scribes. If you guys need a website, hit me up. And so let's go designersandscribes@gmail.com. So we're at the dashboard, and the first thing I would do is hit add new for pages. Like, go to pages and click on add new. And I'm not going to create a page necessarily because I already did, but I'm just walking you all through the steps. So here's my page that I already created previously. And once you add your new page for whatever site you want it to be named, it could be like I said, it could be shop.blackdarkbeautiful.com. You guys will probably hear my toddler in the background. Bear with me. And then you will also, let me think, so you take the permalink right here. Once you create the page, you're going to have a permalink that's going to be created. So you take that and just copy it. And now you want to you want to sign into your GoDaddy account. Jonathan, shh. You want to sign into your GoDaddy account, and you go to My Products. So you click under your name, get the drop down, and you're going to go to My Products. And then once you go to My Products, you want to manage your domains. So go to Manage. And then you're going to find the primary domain that you want to add a subdomain to. So for this example and this tutorial today, I want to work with blackdarkbeautiful.com. So you can either click on that link, or you can go over here to like forwarding. But to make it simple, we're going to go to blackdarkbeautiful.com, because you're essentially adding a forwarding address for the subdomain. So then you come on here, and I'm a visual learner, so I'm assuming, I'm going to do it how I love to learn. So I'm going to do it visually instead of, So then go down. Once you get to the domains, click into the domain settings, and it says domain settings at the top. You scroll down to where it says manage DNS. And mine is already created again, so I'm going to walk you all through the steps, but I'm not creating a new one. So the first thing you want to do, once you click on add, let me go up here just to show you guys. So once you click on add, you would put in the name, just the name of the subdomain. So if it's shop.blackdarkbeautiful.com, you would just type in shop like that. No periods or anything like that. That will automatically come into the web address once it's created. And then down here, you would go for forwarding to, you would paste in the permalink that you previously copied from the page that you created for your subdomain. So you took this permalink here, and now you're going to use it for forwarding here. So when people type in shop.blackdarkbeautiful.com, they'll be forwarded to the real address, which is this permalink right here, but they're not going to see this permalink right here, because the goal is to For me, for my purposes, or you may have this reason as well, if you have a site, you may want to create an alias so it's kind of like its own site off of your main site. So say like you have a blog and you have a store, you may want to, and then you have like you have a personal brand. Like for me, for instance, I am a tech. I talk about tech. I talk about conscious topics. Like I'm like a whole brand in itself. And then I have a store. So I would have a shop subdomain where I sell t-shirts, and then I have a blog. So I will do blog.blackdarkbeautiful.com. So you can like create these different websites essentially, and they're just basically forwarding back to the main domain, but people that type it in don't see that. They kind of can see that this is primarily for my shop part of this brand, or my well, what was the other blog, or it can be like, this is my blog for my brand. And then you could still have your main brand that just has you talking about whatever you want to talk about, like if you want to have videos, things like that. So for this instance, I'm doing this because you can actually have under GoDaddy, you can actually have up to 100 aliases, and that's what it's called when you create a subdomain. This is an alias, and like Meadowlands itself is the alias. And so we're doing this, like I'm actually doing this for a client because we partner with other corporations, like other companies, like restaurants or businesses, and then they want to have their page on our main website, but they want it to look like their page, like they want it to look like it's theirs, like they want people to know it's affiliated under their company. They're the primary owner of that page, but it's also still showing they're partnered with our company. So that's why we're using a subdomain to give them a page on our main website. And it's different, a little different from just creating pages. Let me see if I can give you guys an example of when you just like contact us. It's like, okay, this is another page on our website, right? Jonathan, this is another page on our website, but it still just says blackdarkbeautiful.com, and then it has contact. But Meadowlands is going to actually be flipped around so that it has a different naming system, so it looks more official. Shh. Okay, so it's going to be flipped around so it looks more official. I'm sorry, guys. My toddler, he loves to get loud when I'm doing my thing. Whenever I'm talking, he wants to talk or make noise. Okay, so then once you add in, and I'm trying to push this along because I don't have many minutes on here. I'm already at 8 minutes. So once you add this on here, once you put in this subdomain, then you're going to put the forwarding to, you're going to copy in the permalink, and you're going to leave these the way they are. So at the default settings, permanent for forward type, in the settings, leave it at forward only. And you're going to hit save. I'm hitting cancel because I already have mine. And so then once that's created, it's going to probably take like 20 minutes, 30 minutes to update so that you'll see it. So, and then it'll be in your record almost immediately once you refresh this page, but you won't be able to actually go to the website I'm sorry. You won't actually be able to go to the website until it like updates in the database or on the server. Okay, so once that's done, people can actually click on the actual site now, and they're going to see the page. 1 second. They should see the page. It's on here somewhere. Okay, there it goes. Of course, it's going to act crazy for me. Oh, it was acting a little weird because of the thing. So there you go, guys. As you see, I'm approaching my free recording limit, so I have to go. Until I see you guys again, I will say take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, love, and light. I'm out.